to subscribe. Antonyms is a word that means the opposite of another word. For instance, the antonym of hot may be cold. The roots of the word antonym are the words anti, meaning against or opposite, and onym, meaning name. So don't worry if you don't understand this. We'll go through this step by step. All right, so let's learn about antonyms or opposites. It says
full and empty. So we know that the first one right here is full because you can see balls, colorful balls inside the box, which makes it full. So let's make it full. And we know that this one is empty because there's nothing in it. It's empty. So we click empty. It's right.
Okay, so the pictures show opposites. Match the word to the opposite. Listen to the words carefully.
First, last.
All right, so we have to pay attention to this guy with the red shirt. So this one shows he's first because there's no one in front of him. And this one shows he's last because there's nobody behind him. So this is first, and this is last. And the opposite of first is last, and the opposite of last is first. So these are the opposites.
Okay, these pictures show opposites. Match the words to the picture. Let's hear them.
Under, over.
Okay, so we know that the bunny is the first one. With the bunny, he is under the fence. And the deer is over the fence because he's jumping over it. Okay, we got it correct.
The pictures show opposites. Match the words to the pictures. Listen to the words carefully.
Off, on.
Off and on. So, this first picture of a lamp shows the light is on because it's showing light, this yellow light on the lamp. So the lamp is on. The lamp is off for this one because there's no light off of it, and that's why it's off. So we know the opposite of on is off, and the opposite of off is on. Next question. We were right.
Okay, so it says the pictures show opposites. Match the words to the pictures. Let's hear the words.
Large, small.
Okay, so large and small. So the first one, we know it looks so tiny, and so it's small. So the second one, you can really see it, which makes it tall, and it's very big. So it's the opposites. And so the opposite of small is large. And the opposite of large is small. Okay, these pictures show opposites. Match the words to the pictures. The first girl looks like she's saying yes.
No. Yes.
So the first person looks like she's saying yes because she has a thumbs up and she's nodding her head. And the second one shows like he's saying no because he's shaking his head no, and he has a finger up, means that he's saying no.
All right, the pictures show opposites. Match the word to the pictures. Listen to the words carefully.
Young, old.
So we know that this baby is very young because she's very small and tiny and she can't even talk. This guy's old because he's wrinkles on his face and he's wearing glasses and he's much more bigger than the baby. So he's older. So we know that this is young. The opposite of young is old and the opposite of old is young.
Okay, so the pictures show opposites. Match the words to the pictures. So let's hear the words carefully.
New, old.
Okay, so we know that the first one looks like it's new because it looks shiny and it looks like it just came from a package delivery and there's no stains or any wrinkles on it. The second one looks old and dusty and muddy and it looks like they have stitches on them. So it looks old. So the opposite of new is old, and the opposite of old is new. It's right.
Okay, so now we're done. Let's play a game. Hopefully this helped you. So we need to find the opposite of big. So as we see, this big leaf is very big, so we need to find a leaf that's the opposite of it. So we see that this leaf is much smaller than this, so it's the opposite. Good job, we're correct.
Okay, next question. Okay, so it looks like he's going fast because there's a snail behind him and it makes him look like he's going very fast. So we have to look at the other one that looks like he's going slow. And there's one picture right here showing that he's slow because he's going slower than a snail. So click on slow. Woohoo! Okay, let's go on to the next question. Okay, that one is closed because he's closing his lap with his hands, and he's closing the box, and he's opening the box in the first one. It looks like he's trying to open it.
Okay, so we find these tall pile of leaves. So we need to find a picture in a word that shows that this pile of leaves is much smaller. So this is tall, and we need to find a shorter pile of leaves, which is this one. This one is much shorter than the tall one. So the opposite of tall is short. Woohoo, we are right.
Okay, next question. So the next question is, he's inside a basket, which I don't know why, but it looks like he's in because he's sticking his body in. So we have to look at one that's making him out. So we know that this one is making him go out because it looks like he's getting out of the box. So we click that one. Next one. Okay. So let's see this one. This one shows like he's sleeping and it's nighttime because it has a moon. And we need to find the one that is day and has a sun and he's awake. And in the second picture, it shows that it says sun and he's awake and he's not sleeping anymore. So the opposite of night is day and the opposite of day is night.
Woohoo.
Right.
One more question. Okay, so this is going up. So we need to find an opposite of him going the opposite of up. So can you guys tell me what the opposite of up is?
Okay.
Yes, it's down. Good job. All right, so we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
So you make sure to subscribe and click the like button down below and turn on the notifications button to hear more videos so you can never miss an episode. Okay, so we'll see you next time.